celebrity close to a camera where they can look at themselves, because then they start really judging. Spock. Jim. Can you guys hear me? I don't even see anything. Do I do this myself? Right here, and click instantly to demo full screen features. I like that. Allow. Okay. I think this is by myself. Whoa, dude. Type help for list of commands. What's up, Nick Carter? Username here. Does it go up or down? Go. Hi, Nick. If you. There we go. Now we're back. We got a lot of fans from Argentina. I speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Nick. I'm going to speak Spanish very soon, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing real quick. Watch this. Where's that? Rosetta Stone. And I'm going to learn how to speak Spanish to all my fans in Argentina. And I'm going to be a better speaker than Howie. I'm going to speak better Spanish than Howie. It's better like that. Is it better? Anyways, just want to welcome everybody to the chat, and it's very awkward because I'm by myself in a little room drinking coffee. And okay, Ecuador, Argentina, Spanish guys. Whoa! Germany is here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Can you hear me? Just say yes or no. Okay. Bueno. Muy bueno. All you chicas are very gorgeous, beautiful, and thank you for being here on the chat. I'm sorry that I've made you guys feel as if nickcarter.net has not necessarily been active lately, but I go through little spurts, and if you noticed recently I put a bunch of pictures up. I hope you enjoyed those pictures. Anyways, just want to give you a little update on all the things that are going on. I'm going to first of all, I'll give you the update, and then you can ask me a bunch of questions, and I'll ask a bunch of questions, so just be ready for a second. Number one, just want to say that we are almost done with the Backstreet Boy album. It's getting very, very close. It's, I'd say, probably, the trial has expired. Click to upgrade. Hold on a second. Upgrade your account. Ooh. Eddie May. Oh, just so you know, this wasn't my fault. This was Eddie Mahan's fault. Eddie had a password for me for the website, and he messed it up, and they didn't give me full access. So that's the reason I was 20 minutes late. I was actually right on time, and I wanted to be perfect for you guys. Anyways, the album's almost done. It is. We just did a song with Max Martin. I think you're really gonna like the song. It's a beautiful song. It's kind of how I explain. It's like a little bit of a mixture between like Taylor Swift's sort of stuff and some old Backstreet Boys stuff. Like I Want It That Way. It's a really cool blend of the two worlds. So Max is obviously great, and we've done a lot of really good songs recently with other people as well, which is really cool. I'd say maybe weeks away from the album being done and us getting ready to go. So the next thing we'll be doing is the star on the Walk of Fame, so that's kind of cool. That's going to be really exciting. Hopefully a lot of you guys will be there to be able to see the induction. That's going to be fun. Also, a little bit later on, well, actually we're going to be in rehearsals for the tour for the next, I'd say starting next Monday for about 4 weeks for this next leg, and then leg for the tour, and then we're going to go to China. So we'll head over to China for maybe about 3 weeks over in Asia, and we'll be over there pretty much touring, and then we'll come back, and then we'll start promoting the album in America, in North America, and probably start, I'd say, touring in North America roughly around July, August, sometime around then. But be ready for the, be ready for everything. It's just so funny. Be ready for everything Dude, my hair is like really jacked up right now. I should like put it up or something. It's like really horrendous. But you're catching me in the elements at my house. So, anyways, that's happening. So, funny little thing. I actually just met with a friend of mine. He actually works at Prospect Park, our management, and I have a movie concept, an idea, which is really, I think, super duper cool and scary. It's a horror movie. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to do a trailer. So it's a mini fake trailer that that you'll be able to watch and see what the movie would be like. And then I'm gonna act in that as well. And then we're gonna put a campaign together depending on what it's gonna be, either like Kickstarter or maybe Indiegogo, depending on what it is. We're leaning more for Indiegogo. And then we'll do a campaign, and we'll see if people want to basically donate to see the movie, because people can basically invest in the movie and say that they were a part of it, and it's $1 or $2 from each person, and then bam, we're going to make a movie, and it's going to be a really super duper scary movie, and I'll be producing it, co-directing it, and acting in it. And so anyways, I'm shooting a trailer for that, and I just talked to Rob Carliner for that, and that was super cool. Obviously, I'm going crazy over the kit fit stuff. Having some oh yeah, I have my questions. I know I'm gonna answer my questions, but I want to take my time on here with you guys. See, look, Eddie. Look at Eddie. You have your questions. That's Eddie Meehan. Get on his case, guys. Get on his case. I'm trying to take my time with you. Explain everything that's going on. Anyways, what else is going on? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I guess I can start answering the questions. Let me pull up some of my questions. I'm on my laptop right now, actually my desktop. And where is it at? The questions are, there was a couple of really interesting questions that we had set aside for some people that did some questioning. Okay, so this is from CarterFan28. For the Hollow, were you taught how to ride horseback, or was the majority of the scenes where your character, Brody, was riding actually a stunt double? What happened was, during the Hollow, which is funny because the Hollow is kind of become a... Hold on one second. This is going to bug the crap out of me. Hold on one second. There we go. Get some inner lighting going. Look, see? Now I'm not blurred out from my window. Let's see, this is my lamp. This is my lighting. Movie lighting wouldn't be like that. Maybe if I back up a little bit. That's so close. Is that better? Like that? Okay. Alright, anyways, so I rode... Yes, I know I have my questions, Eddie. So I rode the horse, and it was realistic, and it was a real, it was me. But when we did the fast scenes, they didn't want me to ride it. I think I rode it a couple times really, really fast, but the horses get overheated, and they also get hot, and so it's not good for them to constantly run. And when you're doing a movie, you're constantly doing takes over and over again. So, but I can ride a horse really well. Actually, Lauren she was when she was younger, she was an equestrian, so she could ride horses like really good. So, anyways, horses are dope. But in that movie, that was what I did. The other thing is, talk about your favorite. Okay, what's the weirdest thing a fan has ever done for you? That's Lana C. The weirdest thing a fan has ever done for me, probably, I have to think about that, because I mean, you guys see our interviews and all the time, so. I had some fans actually send letters to my house and just really scary things, and you see pictures of fans actually who know where you live, and they've taken pictures, and so that, I mean, the funny things that people have done, the serious stuff is always a little scary, but the funny things that people have done, there's so many. It's like these types of situations, you gotta like think about it, but I can't really think about that one right now. But talk about your favorite experiences with Kevin while recording the new album. Is there a song for the new BSB album that is outside your contact zone as whoa? Is there a song for the new BSB album that is outside your comfort zone as a group? Amy C. Anything that I've been writing for the guys or have sort of tried to get them to do has always been a little out of the comfort zone. I guess it's just because I'm pretty abstract when it comes to writing music. So a lot of that stuff, some of the stuff might make the album that I wrote on, like Soldier, and but really the music is sort of, I guess you could say overall, it's sort of out of our comfort zone in a sense. The whole whole album is definitely unique and it has a fresh feel to it, and I think the fans are really gonna like it a lot. Especially with Kevin back, it sounds really good, and really we just want to satisfy our fans and satisfy you guys. Let's see. If you're alive to witness extraterrestrial arriving on Earth, what would be the first thing you asked them if they could understand us? Thanks, Rachel. Okay, that's a great question. I'm literally stuck on X-Files watching it over and over again. The thing I would ask them, I think, is I'd say, can you just take me through space? Can you just take me to the other side? Show me the things that you've seen, the things that you know. I think that would be really cool to just go to the opposite side of the universe. And see what exists in the big blackness of outer space, because obviously it's bigger than we even could ever imagine, and if extraterrestrials can actually travel through space or bend it in order to get to the other side, I would love to do that. Put me in a flying saucer or a UFO, let's do it. What is your favorite healthy food? That's from MC or M Crystal 1981. My favorite healthy food. Honestly, I think seafood is extremely healthy for you. If you have a fatty fish is really, really good for you. So I know you're not supposed to eat it because a lot of people are upset, but the Chilean sea bass is very, very good, healthy for you. Salmon is really, really good. Fish in general, I think, is really, really good for your cholesterol and for your heart, your brain, the omega-3s. So I'd say fish is really my favorite healthy food, and even though I eat vegetarian sometimes, I think it's really good for you. All right, what is your favorite juice recipe, and do you have any tips for beginners, Meg? So I have a really, really good tip. What am I thinking? I have a good juice that I made recently. It's amazing. It's basically it's a peanut butter and jelly shake. So what you do, you take bananas, you take almond butter, you take blueberries, you take almond milk, like a vanilla protein. You can do whey or you can do a vegetable protein. I usually do Sun Warrior protein. And ice, and it tastes just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Amazing, really is. The other thing is, hey Nick, what can fans expect from the new Backstreet Boys album? Have you guys chosen a name for it yet? What are you most excited about in regards to new album? When will we hear the new single in the album? Amelia, this is our fan who posts new articles on our site for us. I'm not supposed to read that. Yes, Amelia, love you so much. Thank you for all your hard work and keeping the Nick Pride alive, or that's how I would say. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna answer one of those questions. What you can expect from the new Backstreet Boys album? Kind of answered it. Have you guys chosen a name for it? I'll answer that. We haven't chosen a name. There are two names floating around. I'll probably get in trouble for this, telling you guys, but I don't care because this is my website and we can do whatever the hell we want. So the first name is Timeless. The second name is, which I'm a fan of, which is Infinite. Very similar to Journey's Infinity, which I love. So I'll answer that for you. Okay, if I gave you an elephant, where would you hide it? Renette Iselin. If you gave me an elephant, where would I hide it? I wouldn't be able to hide it, because you know what? I could put it on the beach. I could put the damn thing on the beach. I mean, come on. You know, elephants and whales, they probably communicate with each other. They're mammals, right? Anyways, I have a place to put it. People who don't. Do you have anything that you would like to do in your career that you haven't done yet? Well, acting is I'm considering myself an actor now. I know I've had some really shitty roles and played some pretty shitty parts, but I am in acting class right now, studying it, pretty much playing catch up with all the things that I missed out on from constant touring and not being able to really just grow the acting. So as creating movies and acting and producing, it's like something I really, really want to do. Just the art form in itself, to be able to play a character, to acting is more now than just it's being in touch with who you are, and therefore you can actually go in and utilize the tools. And anyways, you can. It's a really challenging thing, and it's actually really good for your memory. It's good for a lot of things. So you'll hopefully see me acting very soon, a lot better than what I have done. If you gave it, okay, do you have anything other than that? If I was a superhero, what would your name be? Oh wait, just the person, Letitia Schneider. Letitia Schneider. That's who had the career question. So I just wanted to make sure you knew that. If I was a superhero, what would my name be, and what superpower would I have? Becca. I would call myself Soundwave. I don't know, I'm looking at my speakers right now. I don't know, it kind of inspired me. Call myself Soundwave. The power I would have is I would be able to use my voice as a singer to like almost like a power and do something with it. Stop armies, do things. I don't know, something with my voice. So I'd call myself Soundwave. Okay, and that was from Becca. What do you think you have changed from 20 years ago most about yourself, Umi? Well, I think I've actually got a little better control over my diet and exercise routine, and so I think what's changed is consistency in myself, as far as being able to stay the course on something that I put my mind to, whether it's staying in the gym or going to acting class or doing the Kit Fit stuff, which is another thing too, which is really cool about the Kit Fit stuff. It was my idea that I created with Lauren, and we really just wanted to try something that was exciting and fun, that was different, and so we hope you enjoy it and like it a lot. It was our creation, and no one else knows about it, and it's really not anything that we want to go too over the top or force down people's throats. So, but we hope you enjoy it because it's a lot of fun. And I think I'm pretty much in the next episode. I play Frisbee football with her, so you'll be able to see that as well. But the things that's changed pretty much has been, my consistency. I've been able to really just stay focused on what I put my mind to, and that goes for the book too that I'm going to be releasing this year. Sort of a autobiography, well, it's like a partial biography mixed with just experiences and things that I've gone through. So you wait for that. I don't, maybe I could show you a little bit of a picture of the book. See, I want to give you guys things that people aren't allowed to see. Watch this. Watch this. This will be the front cover of the book. Where is the... Okay, here we go. You might like it, you might not, but it's really cool. It's actually really crazy to think that I would actually have a like a book cover or something like that. But anyways, that'll probably be coming out like later on in the year, in between like the touring and stuff. While I'm waiting for that to show up, I'm gonna answer one more question. What made you decide to do the Harlem Shake video in your underwear? I mean, there was nothing else that I could do. I mean, I had to try something new because I've done everything, and I was a little chunky, and I know I didn't care. I felt it was good for the role, but I remember I asked you guys on Twitter, and I told Kevin, I said, I swear to God, Kevin didn't want to do it, and then. Oh, more fan questions. I love it. Bring them on! They're sending me more questions. It's hard to answer them all because I'm talking at the same time. Anyways, Kevin did not want to do it, and I remember it was literally almost a whole month before we did it and put it up that I came to the guys and said it. And then the only way I could make it happen was by utilizing you guys to put it in their face, and it was awesome. So you actually helped us make the video. So hey, all you gotta do is just say it. Anyways, I just thought it was something I could do that was stupid. Yeah. Let's see. Nick, are you the #1 diehard fan of the Buccaneers? Is there any advice you would like to give to the team? Franca Separaco, I think. Franca Separaco. Anyways, I think I am a very die-hard fan. And if there's any advice I could give the team right now, pull the trigger, sign Darrelle Revis. Stop playing around with this whole situation. He is an amazing cornerback. You're not going to find anyone like him in the draft. And I think just pull the trigger on it. I think we need to give Josh Freeman one more year, which I think they're doing a great job. And I think the team itself is really. I think they've made moves in preparation for the lockout that was going to happen, that had happened and was going to happen previously, and they did all the right moves, and now they're under the cap, and they're able to make moves. The thing is, this draft kind of sucks this year. Nick, is your favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, what is my favorite? Which is your favorite ice cream flavor? Peppy. Hello, Peppy. Hello, Peppy. Peppy. Anyways, my favorite ice cream flavor. Oh man, I don't know. I got so many ice cream flavors that I like. Really, I guess I just love vanilla. Vanilla is my favorite flavor because you can add all sorts of stuff to it. But I used to love mint chocolate chip. Absolutely loved it. Still do. The green kind. And then also, truthfully, cookies and cream is so good. Which cruise has been your favorite and why? Claire, UK. Definitely the last cruise that we did because people got in trouble in our group and things happened that weren't supposed to happen. and you just had fun, had a blast. You know, I think the last cruise was just over the top, the best. Yeah, I love that one. But they're all fun. I think this next one's gonna be even better. What is the one thing you do to de-stress from a hard day or a bad day? Uh, Sof de loves BSB. Sof de love. Sof de love. You know who you are. Okay. The thing I like to do to distress is play video games. You gotta hear this. I just bought this new thing called um, I put the pre-order in for the Oculus. It's like a headpiece where you put on, and hopefully I'll be able to play it. They're definitely gonna be able to play with Team Fortress, which I'm sure you guys have played. Also, I told Eddie, I said we need to do a game night. All right, so everybody on Nick.net, you want to do a game night? We got to play it through Steam, and we'll play Team Fortress. But anyways, yeah, I got this Oculus, and so it's going to be you're in a 3D world. So playing games is fun. I'm sure people who saw me on Steam recently, I was playing Half-Life, and I finally did the campaign game. I've been playing the multiplayer of Half-Life for almost like 18 years. When we were recording with Dennis Pop and Max Martin over in Sweden, we would play Half-Life all the time, and they introduced me to it. And then I finally, just 2 days ago, well, actually been playing it for about a week, the campaign, beat the game, and I have to say, Half-Life is now probably my favorite, number one, well, not number one, probably top 5 favorite video games of all time. I think it's an amazing game. How do you decide on what songs to cover for your solo tours? Nick's Destiny. Well, it's interesting because I really try to, I don't know, mix it up and make it something that's just entertaining. You know, a lot of my songs aren't necessarily the greatest songs in the world, but I think that's what makes it really cool and unique, is that it's special for the events. So the songs are almost like the fans or the people are fans of me, and they're individual. They're almost like they're little secret treasures that aren't necessarily out there in the world on a ginormous level. So I think that picking songs that are sort of like, that just mean something to me is probably the most important thing, and being entertaining at the same time. Maybe that I can do mashups with. How do you decide on what songs? Oh, we always see you around in pics day by day wearing a gray t-shirt and red Bermudas. Oh my goodness, red Bermudas. Yes, is that your favorite clothing? Okay, Fabiola Abess. Okay, so yes, I always wear. I'm very good at recycling my clothes. Something you don't know about me, I really shop twice a year, and I go in bulks. So I'll buy a bunch of clothes maybe once or twice a year, and I'll recycle my clothes. And I don't know why, but grays and whites are my favorite colors. Whenever I try to wear too many colors, it just kind of doesn't look good on me. At least I don't think so. More questions. What's the last book you read? Tampa Bucks fan. The last book that I read was The last book that I read was this book called Just Kids. Actually inspired the song that you probably heard. And it's it was an amazing book based on the life of, and I forgot her name right now, Patty Smythe they call her, that's who it was. And it was an extraordinary life, and very artistic book, and sort of took you through what it was like in New York City during the time when when Jimi Hendrix was there, Bob Dylan was there, and just her experiences as being trying to find her way in life, and then eventually becoming a musical artist. So it was really, really a great book and very inspirational. And then also talked about her relationship. So that was pretty tragic at the end as well. And I think they're trying to make a movie, which I hope they do. Okay, what is your favorite exercise in the gym? Courtney Ellis. Well, just so you know, I really don't necessarily like exercising in the gym as much as I, like doing cardio or sports and all these things. But it is imperative that that I'm in the gym and lifting weights as well, because I can't just do cardio or I'll look like a really skinny marathon runner from Nigeria. And so, Lauren definitely is inspirational, and actually we're coming up with some really cool ideas in between the Kit Fit stuff to come up with little Kit Fit tips of the day, or tips of the week or whatever. So you'll be able to learn individual exercises in the gym. And so the reason I'm bringing that up is because whenever I watch the Kit Fit episodes, I get inspired to get my ass back in the gym. So it's actually working for me as well. And I'll probably use those videos. So tell all your friends, keep telling, because it's going to be really a cool place to go and to kind of stay motivated. What's your favorite songs of all time? Oh, that was Courtney Ellis, right? What's your favorite song of all time? Dill loves Nick. Well, you know who you are. Favorite song of all time. I can never say what my favorite song of all time actually is. I'm a very moody person, and depending on how I feel is how I'm going to be and what I'm going to want to listen to. So I can say right now, my favorite songs are super corny, but I'm loving Genesis right now, and loving Phil Collins and Genesis, and there's this song called Billy, Don't You Lose My Number. It's just, I can't stop playing the damn song. And when I listen to the instrumentation and the music of Genesis, I'm just like, wow, they were so just amazing. So right now is that song. I really love it. How does it feel after 20 years in the industry to finally be recognized for all your hard work with a star on the Walk of Fame? Well, I know. Well, I guess I'm not looking at it like it's that big of a deal, and I don't mean that in a negative way to where I'm not appreciative. I guess it's kind of like until you get there and you see it, and then you're actually like, whoa, I'm next to Frank Sinatra or Boyz II Men, and until you actually get there and go through that, it's kind of surreal, and it's hard to believe. So after 20 years, it feels, I feel like I'm getting ready to do bigger and better stuff and accomplish more things than I've ever accomplished in my life, and I think that's going to be sick. Oh, maybe it's just here. Could you sing something for us? Do you have a favorite health drink while NYC is waiting for you? Okay, Lane. Oh, you guys are so fast. Kisses from Zoe. Kisses. Chile. Hello, Chile. What do you remember about the first time you came to Argentina? I don't remember anything because I can't. Okay. This is baby. España. Negar. You're my flyer. Please, Argentina. Hola. How's the gym? Love the gym. Kisses. You guys are going faster. Bet you can't type faster than that. Let's see. How you are beautiful. Thank you. Canada. Hello, Canada. Love you, Canada. Miami. Oh, some more. Give me some more. Yeah, you got some more questions. Okay. You are obviously into working out and eating healthy, but sometimes you must need a cheat day. What is your guilty pleasure? Cheat food. So we were just over. I mean, honestly, I have a problem. I still like cupcakes, and it's funny. I saw this movie. This is 40. In the movie, if you ever seen it, just yelling at him about eating cupcakes, and I swear I have a problem with cupcakes. I can't stop. Like I don't know what it is. I just love cupcakes, and it's so bad because it increases your cholesterol and it's all the processed and the sugar, and it's so bad for you. And so I guess I could say that. But if I'm smart, I'm trying to replace the bad sugar with good sugar, such as like fruit. And one of my favorite fruits, actually, I just found in Malaysia. You guys are gonna. It's amazing. Nick Carter, he won't give you any titles. That's not true. I just gave you titles. Let's see my Twitter right there. Anyways, it's I think it's a relative of passion fruit, but it was different. I don't know exactly what it's called, and it was like it's got them little seeds inside, like gooey almost, like an alien egg or something like that. But it's like a passion fruit. I'm obsessed with the damn thing. It tastes like Warhead. It's so damn good. Stop eating cupcakes! Stop eating cupcakes! You gotta see it. Do you remember your dreams when you wake up in the morning? If so, do you ever have some weird dreams? And can you say what they are? Meg. Yeah, I do have some pretty weird dreams sometimes. And, yeah, I'm trying to think the most recent dream I had. It's actually funny because last night I felt like it was weird. I had a dream about Lou Pearlman, and we were talking to him and asking him why he did the things he did in jail and all sorts of stuff, and it was just I remember that, and I was like, that was weird, and then but then I remember being able to control my dream last night, and so I was in a position where I was controlling my dream. That's super cool if you can control your dream. Let's see, what else we got? While we're waiting, let's see, take my shirt off? No, I cannot take my shirt off. There's nothing you want to see here. No bueno. Let's see. Ooh, do I listen to country music? If so, is there any particular country artist and or songs that are your favorites? Jessica. I haven't been listening to country music a lot lately. I used to listen to older country. I loved Alan Jackson. Loved Alan Jackson. And loved Charlie Daniels. But I haven't been listening to country a lot lately. I like some of Taylor Swift stuff, actually. Damn Trouble song is really addicting. Hope you saw my frog version of that. Well, it wasn't mine, but I showed you on Twitter. Do you ever shop at Target or Walmart? McChrystal 1981. Do I ever shop at Target or Walmart? Yeah, of course. I don't discriminate. I go anywhere. I do anything. So yeah, I think this lamp is from Walmart or Target. I went and bought it. How is the new VSP album different from the older ones? Green Eyes 707. The new VSP album is, I just say it has a little bit more maturity to it. The content is the more mature. We're not talking about breaking your tweeny heart, but it's just really melodic, and there's just some great songs on it, and stuff that I think that you're gonna like. That's I think better than the last couple of albums. So let's see. Yeah, it's from Green Eyes. Maybe this shit's. I'm on Twitter right now. Hold on. Hey guys, really quick. You gotta go campaign for me. We gotta try to get. Don't tell anybody. But we gotta try to get. We gotta get my Twitter to like 400,000. Come on, just I don't care. Go get your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends that say, hey, follow Nick. Dude, let's do it. 400,000. We gotta do it. It's a little inner competition between us and the Backstreet Boys. I bet you when we do it, they will be so mad. So, what else? Yeah. What else? Oh, I'm on Twitter right now. Let's see if there's any Twitter. Watch this. I'm not gonna poke fun because I know some people aren't members of the chat. Missing you in the chat at nick.net. Yeah, get your ass off Twitter. Wait, no, I don't want to get off Twitter. I like being on Twitter. Whoa, what's going on? I gotta go back. Oh, there's the chat. What do you remember about the first time you came back? Oh, yeah. Could you sing for us? Oh, how did, please, your voice, sing. I cannot sing for you, 'cause if I sing, I will be... Do I have a cold? What, do I sound like I have a cold? No, I'm just like speaking low. Thank you. It's my acting lessons. They're working, hopefully. Hi. My name is Nick. No, just kidding. Meet you on Argentina. Are your teeth different? Yeah, they grew. They grew a little bit. Let me see. Remember when you said the Rams had... Oh, dang, I couldn't see that one. Shout out to Ginger. What's up, Ginger? This is last. Come back to Argentina. I will come back. I love it. I love it out there. Come to Argentina. I'm watching. So anyways, wait. I could have more questions. Let's see. Vanessa, there we go. That's it. Last one's below. I'm fresh out. All right, these are the last couple of questions. Hold on. Has there ever been a point during your weight loss where nothing happened anymore and all the motivation was gone? Any motivational ideas, since that is my case right now? Right on my soul. Yeah, like I said too, feel free to ask more on all these questions, because she really lost a ton of weight, and so did I. That's something we share in common. But right now I'm in a stalemate, and you just got to keep pushing forward. For me, it's all about diet, because if you if you're eating a lot of food in the day, you're not going to lose weight. You don't want to stop eating. You want to eat actually more frequently and less calories. So you can say, every 3 hours you can eat. You can eat like I don't know, depends on what it is for a woman. 200-300 calories. It all depends, but just make sure because I think like the normal daily, roughly from the FDA or whatever it is, the medical community is 1,800 for women and 2,000 for men. I think it might go up a little bit or down. I can't remember. Just go on Google. But anyways, just make sure you're burning a lot of calories in the day. Eat normal and just work out. And it'll catch up. You just got to stay consistent. 5, 6 days a week, 1 cheat day. Let's see. If you ideas since that is my kid. Okay, yeah. And that is right on my soul. If you were a girl for one day, laugh out loud. What star would you like to be? What's your favorite candy? Get chaos. What star would I like to be? As far as a girl star, I guess that's what you're saying. I don't know. I like really strong women. I think that James Cameron's wife or ex-wife. She seems like someone who is just a badass because she was involved with Zero Dark 30 and also involved with The Hurt Locker. And I think she's an amazing screenplay writer, well, producer, director, first and foremost. So I think that would be cool to be her. If you were, okay, yeah. Last question. What do you think about your crazy fans in South America? Gavita. Well, I love them. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I really cherish my fans. I cherish you guys. You guys are so supportive. You're like my little army. You go out there and you keep it going. You keep this. You keep me motivated. You keep me wanting to continue to do stuff for you, and hopefully you just enjoy all the things that are about to happen. So, truthfully, that leaves me off by just saying thank you so much for being a fan. Thank you so much for being a member of Nick.net, and keep it going, and sit tight because there's a lot of stuff going to happen this year. So thank you again, and like I said, keep up the support, and I love you guys very much. So I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you so much. Twist and shouts for us. Bye bye.